Two-stage gas-oil separation dynamic initialization. This video shows a case of dynamic simulation of two-stage gas-oil separation. The simulation is presented as an initialization problem following a previous steady-state calculation. The process flow diagram is very simple, presenting two flashing vessels operating at high and medium pressures followed by a desalter where the oil is mixed with clean water. Afterward, oil and water are separated and sent to battery limits. For the dynamic simulation, process streams are extended into connecting lines equipped with control valves. Pressure safety valves are added to each vessel, as also are level instruments. So the number of plant items to be managed becomes significantly higher. The number of required control loops raises to 11, their setup and parameter initialization becomes more complex. The simulation presents one of the first runs for the initial setup.
The input file is open. The process flow diagram is open, presenting the high-pressure separator PS1, the low-pressure separator PS2, the oil pump P1A, and the desalter unit D1. The two separators are equipped with pressure safety valves PSV22 and PSV31. 11 controllers are also defined. Let's have a fast look at the main input statements. One petroleum component is specified. The component list includes water, hydrogen sulfide, nitrogen, carbon dioxide, and light hydrocarbons from methane to normal dodecane.
For stream compositions are defined for line initialization. Are initialized. Let's give a look at the input statement for the main equipment. The PNI diagram includes over 20 oil and gas transport lines. Some instruments and controllers include alarm specification. Integration parameters are set as follows: initial time step of 1 second, minimum time step of 0.02 seconds, and maximum time integration step of 2 seconds. For this simulation, the grouping of instruments and controllers is defined by the user, which specifies 10 groups. Trend parameters define a sample time every 2 seconds and a time interval of 1 hour. The simulation is started and the plant view window is created. Even at time 01 alarm is activated. All alarm pages can be browsed. The calculation waits when a time of 30 minutes is reached but is immediately restarted. Trend diagrams are browsed sequentially. At a time of 1 hour, the simulation waits, letting the user browse some instrument pages. At 1 hour and 30 minutes, the simulation re-enters the waiting state so instruments values and controller parameters can be browsed. The alarm summary window shows the initial and final activation time for each activated alarm. Then the simulation is terminated. The plant view window is closed. Now the graph of each instrument can be viewed. as well as the graphs generated by each controller.